3.
All right, here we are at NHL 25.
Lots more to get to on the ice. Stay with us.
More games. Oh. Utah. Fuck Utah. They suck.
Final game of what has already been a great road trip for this team, and they'll try to pick up a couple more points tonight. Centers are gliding into center. You can feel the tension here in the building. Let's do this. The puck is dropped. We're underway. And that's out of reach and out of the offensive zone. Too much congestion blocks the shot. And
Switch the stat.
Accessibility. Opt gameplay sliders.
I hate how to do this every time. I'm gonna go back to the main menu and fix this.
Accessibility.
The attacking end. Huge play in his own end to come up with the puck. And tries to make a diagonal pass to Chikrin. That's a smart heads-up defensive play by Sergachev. The Capitals gain possession. Spectacular stop by the goaltender. How did he hang on to that? Oh, wow, what an incredible save!
I don't even know how he got to that. That's fierce athleticism to be able to get back to the net and make that save, James.
That was amazing.
He does a great job being such a position here. Otherwise, he's not going to be able to make that second save, James. But it's pure athleticism that gets the job done.
Takes the feed up ahead. Washington's got a hold of the puck now. And that shot gets caught in traffic. Slides it quickly to Sergachev.
There's only one goal away, James, of his next milestone right here.
Oh, a little crash bang boom in the corner. Listen to this place.
Athletes are so competitive. He didn't just stay down. He got back up.
All alone.
Yeah.
Finishing all alone.
Wow, it isn't easy to score against these tenders, in particular in these one-on-one battles. But he fakes and is able to bury it in the back of the net. Looks over his shoulder and the presence of mind to know where everyone is and keeps moving forward. And what a finish that is on net.
The Capitals have to be feeling good about this start here, Cheryl.
Yeah, I know it's not rocket science, James, but you certainly play different when you have the lead than when you don't. And when you're the away team and setting the tone, that's a good start.
Sends it quickly to Michelli. The Capitals take possession in the neutral zone. Oh, stick save and a beaut.
That shot came quick and it was right out front. He had to be sharp. He had to be right on it and show his brilliant reflexes.
Lots of time left in this period. 1-0 is where we sit at this point. Strome's got the puck and they'll go on the attack. And that carries off a body in the lane. Picked up along the wall by Richardson. Stows him in front.
I love how aggressive he plays the shooter on the inner slot here, James. He knows that he's got to take away the net, so he gets out and challenges to make the save.
The Capitals have been the busier team on the ice, and the score shows thus far. Here's a shot. Scores! And they strike pay dirt once again.
Yeah, they do. And their opponents down on their heels are deflated. They got to find a way to continue with the pressure, be relentless, and try and get another one.
Puck picked up by Kesselring. And he can't hang on after that hit. He's got a step. Oh, come on, it's above the play.
This is a great play by the tender to anticipate and get across to make that save.
Angles it over to Keller. And he takes the feed. With possession along the wall. There's a shot. That's one by Lindgren.
What a fantastic save from a high-danger scoring area, James. I mean, he's bailing his team out. They have to do a better job of protecting the middle of the ice.
The Capitals have done a great job moving their feet tonight, and they lead here midway through the first. Taken along the wall by Cole. Oh, he had the answer on that one. The Capitals have it against the wall. Shakes off the coverage. Goaltender gave him nothing as it goes off the side of the net. Goes right to the crease. Pumped away. Grabbed along the board by Richardson. Scores! And that's 3 unanswered goals. And as my mom likes to say, they're cooking with gas.
They're cooking with
Yeah!
gas. And you can expect that they have put their opponents on
One
the
bomb!
field. Team that knows
One
how to get
bomb!
their opponent down. Now they got to keep the pedal to the metal.
One bomb. One
Washington's
bomb.
offense has been on fire to start this one, and still lots of time left in the first. The Capitals get a hold of the puck along the boards. Washington's got him along the wall. And he's got that one. And the puck stopper jumps on top of it to get a stoppage in play. Still lots of time left in the period. The Capitals now lead by 3. Swap up. Great pass off the boards. And he slides it quickly to Keller. Intercepts it in the neutral zone. Richardson's looking to make something happen here in the corner.
Goal! John Carlson!
Because that's 4 unanswered.
Well, it's incredible. You can tell that they are moving and shaking. They're getting the puck going north. They're transitioning so fast. And man, they have their opponent on their heels.
Puck scooped up by Chikrin. Here's a chance. And not much on that one. Poked away in the offensive end. And now it's grabbed by Richardson.
Yeah, hat trick!
And there's the hat trick. 3 is the magic number.
It's a magic number. He's doing
Yeah.
everything he can to take the crowd out of this
Wow.
the away team, but been dominated, playing really confident all night long.
Wham!
Washington's opened things up here in the first as a result of their offense tonight. The Capitals win possession here in the open ice. Puck grabbed by Ovechkin. Oh, denies them with a paddle save. Taken by Ovechkin. Oh, and a misfire as that goes right out of the zone. Trying to escape the pressure. Ingram's opted to hang on to the puck for a faceoff. More than half the frame has been played here. The Capitals have made this a thrashing with their latest goal. Washington's got the puck in the defensive end. Benfinger in front. Oh, he got fouled by Ingram.
This is a dialed-in goaltender, very aware, knows where the shooter is in that low spot, and makes the save.
Utah's gained possession.
Lana's fighting through an injury, really laboring to get to the bench here. He's going to look to finish his shift, but he's really struggling.
And it's a quick pass to Kerfoot. And he sidesteps the check there. Shot! And he gets in front of that. And now he moves it quickly to Schmaltz. Utah's got the puck in their own end. Tried the corner, but it goes off the side of the net. On the backhand! Puts it on the other side.
What a great job of tracking the puck, not 1 but 2 consecutive saves.
And that one's turned aside.
Ingram's come into the game in relief of the starter and had to be sharp early, really effective to be able to get that puck touch early and give his team some confidence making that first save.
Here's a chance. Denies him with a save. Scores another one. And listen to these fans now, Cheryl. They don't like it one bit.
Oh, they don't like it, James. It is ugly inside the building. It couldn't get anything going on the ice, and even harder when your own fans are booing.
And now he angles it across to Ovechkin. And he comes up with it. Puck picked up by Jersey. Utah's through center and now in the offensive end. Oh, how did that stay out? What a save by Lindgren. And a stick in the leg deflects that one away. Takes the shot. And the save. Singer in front. And he denies that great opportunity there.
Another goal.
Scores. They came, they saw, they took advantage.
Yeah.
And scored.
So he burns the goaltender on that one, picks up the rebound and buries it home. Boy, looks frustrated now. James knows that you got to redirect that puck to the safe spot.
The Capitals who capitalize on their scoring opportunities and then comfortably here late in the first.
One bomb.
Washington's put a lot of pucks on net and they continue to lead late in the first. Utah's got a hold of the puck off the draw. And that's knocked away by Richardson. And sends it just out of reach. And we'll get a reset after the puck goes up and out of play. Looks like lineups are set and they're ready to get things back underway. Offense's own face-off and he wins the draw. Handles it along the blue line. The Capitals working around near the back end.
Richardson's been feeling it out there.
All over the rebound and tucks it.
Ovechkin! Ovechkin scores!
James, these are the kind of pesky goals that create a ton of energy for your team. The rebound pops out after the shot. You have to have a hard stick, the head
Yeah.
with it on the ice, battling with the
59
board.
already?
He does it and he buries it.
Shit.
Utah's won it. And he slides it quickly to Gunther. Takes a shot. And that goes off someone in front that doesn't reach the net. Breakaway. What a save by the Tilly there.
Well, he's exuding a ton of confidence, not sitting back in his neck, challenges and make the save.
Winding down the final minute of this opening frame.
Score.
And with the buzzer, that puts a bow on the first 20 minutes of play. We've got lots more still to come. Second period action next, right here. Both teams had a chance to recharge, and the officials set to drop the puck here on period number 2. A one-sided affair thus far. Let's see if anything changes here at the start of the second. Well, we've seen a pretty good sample size already played thus far. Cheryl, your assessment. All alone!
Pop the bottle.
What a shot. That's just adding insult to injury, isn't it, James?
Pop that bottle.
A shot that just sends the water bottle a-sailing. What a
Pop that
counterattack and brilliant speed to get on his horse and get in on the breakaway, James. And that momentum it carries right through on his shot, and he puts it home.
Yeah. Get over here.
Well, the youngster has shown at times that he can be a bright lights player.
I
And
think he's there.
in this
Goal.
moment, what's the coach saying here to the kid?
Now, the coach is saying one thing. We don't need any fancy toe drags right now. Rookie, you make sure that you're smart with the puck and use your brain.
The Capitals are checking all the boxes here tonight, Cheryl. I mean, look at the score. I mean, from all facets of the game, too.
Well, let's look at the offensive zone. I mean, they're getting the majority of the shots, but there's a big fat zero on their opponent's side. Why? Because their goaltender's been outstanding, and they've been in good defensive posture, definitely seeing everything.
Washington's been all over them here in this second period. Just look at the score, and they have dominated on the shot clock, too. Puck is dropped, and we are back underway. Utah's going on the attack as they gain the zone. And makes the save. The Capitals gain possession along the wall. Slides it diagonally to Carlson. Scoops up the puck here. Slides it across to Richardson. Along the wall. Denies him on the slapper. Goaltender hangs on for the whistle. The Capitals continue to lead here in the second period as they have been the busier team in the shot department, and it shows. Picks up the puck in his own end. Over the line they come. Devastating hit, and what a jolt of energy from the bench, too. Quick pass across to Richardson.
Ingram's really struggled tonight, and the team in front of him as well. They've got to find a way to get back on track. They need to switch the momentum of this game if they want to get back in it.
Quick feed to Cole. Puck moved over to Schmaltz. Centering feed. Picked off in front. Sends one across. Centering pass. And that's intercepted. Kerfoot's got it along the boards. Shot. Oh, he'll feel that one. Lindgren's going to hang on for a whistle.
Michelli's going to try and shake that one off, James. Man, that was a top hit right through the body, and you feel the effects almost bone crushing, but he gets back up.
The centerman glide into position. Strome's won it off the faceoff. Utah's got the puck along the wall. And another hit. The human buzzsaw is in full effect on the ice tonight here, Cheryl.
Certainly is, and if you're the opponent, man, your head's going to be on his swivel. You're going to be knowing when he's coming, and you may shy away from the puck.
The Capitals have dominated them thus far and continue to do so here in this second. Schmaltz wins possession in the defensive zone. Washington's gained possession along the pass. And they'll get a breather as the goaltender covers it up. Washington's got the lead on the scoreboard. A big reason of that has been the amount of pucks that they've been putting on net. Chikrin's taking it from his own end. Tries to get it over to Richardson. Oh, look at this. With the stop. Scooped up along the wall by Richardson. Big time stop with the glove. Washington's offense came to play in a big way, and they lead big time here in the second. And off the draw, they'll take possession. Washington's got the puck. Puck scooped up by Keller. Quick shot! Oh, how did he stop that one? Wow!
Lindgren's made a great save, and even better is the redirect to the corner.
Big stop by the goal. He scores! There it is! His first of the season! The Capitals are playing what might be their most impressive performance that I've seen all season, and we're only in period number 2, Sheriff.
Yeah, I mean, their offense has simply exploded, hasn't it, James? I mean, they have been a force to be reckoned with, and it's a ton of fun when you're patting your stats.
Good pass to Gunther. Washington's got possession of the puck. He's got a step. Oh, beautiful save of the play!
And you gotta love these one-on-one battles. In particular, the goaltender so aggressive, tracks the puck and makes the save.
And he gets all of that one as it was teed up with the slap.
Accessibility. The op gameplay sliders. Accessibility.
But he turns it aside. The Capitals have been on fire offensively tonight, and they lead for good reason here in the second. Washington's got it in their own zone. And that pass goes off a stick. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. And a great save.
Ingram's made himself look huge on that last save. I mean, anytime the puck is in a quality scoring area like the slot, you got to get square to the shooter.
Utah's got the puck here in the open ice. The Capitals gain control of the puck. Comes up with the stop. Washington's going to play it from the corner. And now it's read by Cole. Sent into the offensive zone. Ovechkin's lugging the puck. They've got numbers here. Takes the puck over. Scores! And look who's at it again.
Well, it's the second of the game. Too bad you can't body these games up and just recall them whenever you want because he's been all around the net.
Washington's message was clear coming into this one. Lots of shots on net. And they lead here in this second. Moves it to Schmaltz. Utah's moving it up the ice. Good use of the body to knock them off the puck. Breakaway. Oh, how did that stay out?
I don't even know how he made that save, James. That was all but in the net in complete desperation and complete level to make that one.
Play continues here, but this crowd's still buzzing after what we saw. What a spot that was.
Yeah, and they're saying thank you to the goaltender right now, James. They're still on their feet. They're electric right now. And really, it's a nice feeling. Why? Because it doesn't always go.
Ovechkin score!
It's a hat trick.
I think that means 1, 2, 3, doesn't it, James? He fills the net multiple times because he's in and around it. Sometimes you have those kind of days where tonight's is.
Washington's come up with possession after that neutral zone draw. Passes it over. They score! And that's back-to-back snipes.
Well, it feels like there's a wave of momentum, and it has certainly changed here. You can get the opportunity, but you have to execute. That's 2 in a row.
Utah's got it in their own zone. Looking dangerous as they wobble out the boards. Washington's got a hold of it against the wall. Working the puck deep inside their own end. Broken up with the stick of the defensive end.
Washington's been dominant in all areas of the game tonight, James. Right from puck drop and sense of urgency, they've had their legs underneath them, and they've really been a wave that's just worn down their opponent.
The Capitals have to be feeling good about themselves here in the late stages of this second period as they continue to lead big. Second frame almost done, well inside a minute now. Utah's crossed the line and on the attack. Stopped by the goaltender. Moves the puck to Richardson. Grabs it in his own end. The Capitals gain control of it. Shuts him down. Oh, the bar will play on. It was that close.
The Capitals continue to press even though they have a comfortable lead on their opponent, and this is a sign of a good team. You know when your opponent is on their heels, they get the lane, they attack, they shoot. This one goes off the frame, but nonetheless, it didn't matter much. They're sitting with some cushion.
Takes it to the front. And he makes the save there.
Yeah, Ovechkin!
At the buzzer, and they get one.
Well, coaches always say the first minute and the last minute of every period are critical. Well, now they've got momentum heading into the next period.
The Capitals win the draw. Puts it on net. Scores! Well, I guess they weren't safe by the bell there.
How's that for momentum? In the last seconds of the frame, you find a way to put it in, and that's going to create a ton of momentum. So now, heading into the next period, you want to garner that momentum and carry it forward. There it is, and he's leading his team in goals for a reason. James has got a real knack for the net and uncanny ability to disguise his shot.
Well, the rookie coming back to the bench and looks like getting a little pat on the back from the coach here, Cheryl.
Well, positive vibes all the way around, James, and I really like the fact that the coach went up to the rookie and said, hey, listen, great job, because earlier in the conversation, there was an expectation. The coach asked him to get out there and do something specific, and he answered the call, and that's easier said than done. I mean, you're a young player, you're nervous, you want to make sure that you execute exactly the way the coach does, and sometimes you can hesitate. So a great job gets rewarded on the bench.
Well, 2 periods down and 1 more still to come. Third period action right after we get a clean sheet of ice. We are moments away from the third period. The truth lies here. Game is not over yet. Let's see if they can try to rally back here in the third, but they've got a long way to go. Well, 2 periods down. Here we go with the third period. Cheryl, your assessment so far?
Utah's right where they should be in this game, behind James. It's been earned because they've been scrambling in their own zone. They've been disjointed and disconnected, and they haven't had any puck possession. When you don't have the puck on your stick, you can't generate any offense at all.
The Capitals win that offensive zone face-off. Oh, he gets a piece of the puck to deny them there. We'll get a face-off after the puck stays covered up. Washington's offense has been a thing to watch tonight as they lead it big time here early in the third. The Capitals win it. From one point man to another. And that's blocked away. Glove save made by Ingram. And we'll get the whistle after the goaltender hangs on. Washington's done a wonderful job putting a lot of pucks on net, and they lead it early in this third period. Play resumes here as he wins the draw. Scores!
Ovechkin!
Comes through. The Capitals continue to attack the net here in period number 3, adding yet another goal to their score.
Well, in all areas of the game that have really been terrific tonight, James. I've also enjoyed the communication that we're seeing on the ice, not just the body language, but also the vocalness. I mean, they're creating all over the ice, and it's been real fun to watch.
Down the left wing, they take the zone, and they'll dump it in. Tries to feed it over to Ovechkin. Alone! Stopped on the breakaway. What a save he made there.
Well, I loved how he challenged the shooter on this, James. He didn't sit back in his net. He came right out to the top of the paint and said, if you're going to beat me, you got to find room.
Play set to resume with the face-off ready to go. Works it across to Hayden. Shot! And he's got the answer for that one. Picking up ahead of steam on the breakaway. Stars! What a finish on the breakaway!
Well, a nice play to pull away from the back here, James. One-on-one battle against the goaltender, and he's the victor.
Utah's won the draw. Handles the pass. Here's a shot. Great stick save by Lindgren. Moves it quickly over to Chikrin. Steps inside the attacking zone down the left wing. Utah's got control of it now from their own end. Off the post. Over another save. Ref blows the whistle as the puck's covered up. Washington's been a dominant force offensively. Plenty of quality scoring opportunities, and they lead it big time early in the third. Sends one up to Gunther. Takes it off. They go back on the attack. Scores! And there's the hat trick, and this place is silent.
Well, he's licking his chops when he goes on the road, hey, James, and he gets his hattie. I mean, he's been feeling it, but when he's on the road, he's something else.
And they win that draw center. Pass ball to the middle. Oh, and they couldn't complete that. Into the offensive zone. And that's intercepted by Mana. Good heads-up play to bat it down. And a poke check knocks the puck away. From the right side, moves it up ahead. Utah's got possession at center. And that slides right out to center ice. Fires it. Here's a chance. Puck grab by Gunther. Receives the pass. Quick pass to Gunther. Shot. Handles that one. I don't think anybody was hanging on to the puck after that hit. Fires it on net. Brilliant.
Whoa!
My goodness, it's a night for the ages on his part.
He deflected off him and it went.
With such confidence. Every time he takes it to the net, you know that he's not going to be denied. It's in him. He's attacking, and he's buzzing all around the ice.
Over him. That slap shot hard. It deflected off him. He's like, oh shit.
The Capitals probably don't want this game to end the way things have gone here. I know we're in period number 3, but Cheryl, what a night.
Yeah, it's been terrific right from puck drop, and they've been consistent throughout the game, and consistency is always the word that coaches talk about. And if they can finish this off with this nice lead, that's the word the coach is going to be preaching after the game.
Gives them nothing in front. Now a quick pass to Ovechkin. He's going to stop. Gets in front of it. Washington's got a hold of the puck now.
Yes! Yeah!
Well, you don't replicate these nights very often, James. You got to appreciate it when you get them and continue to add the stats. This is exactly why you said
Holy
to the front of the
shit.
net, James. You want to keep
Bam!
it, and the goaltender drops into the butterfly position as a default and is battling to find the puck. Can't find it and beats him clean.
Wamba!
The Capitals are sending a
Wamba!
clear message that they are not taking their foot off the gas in this third period here, Cheryl.
Well, you can certainly tell that they bought into the game plan, and the coach is certainly ecstatic with the performance of the entire bench. I mean, look at the way they're moving and holding the puck, attacking the net at the right times. It has been a seamless effort.
Big time stop there. Another save.
Beauty save back there. He's really owning his crease.
Under siege and finally grabs that one and covers up for a whistle. Both sides lining up for the face-off, and I can think of one padded goaltender who would love nothing more than a quick clear here, Cheryl.
Oh, you know it, James, because the puck has been in the offensive zone. Just look at the last shift where they maintained pressure throughout that shift until they got that whistle. So they'll need to continue that, because if you're the opponent and you're saying, hey, who's most vulnerable right now? You know it's the goaltender, so you want to keep them hemmed in.
The Capitals don't want to take their foot off the gas here in the third period, but they have a lot of padding with the lead that they've built. Just slide to the net.
Well, this shot is really hard, James, but a nice reminder that if it isn't accurate, it doesn't stand a chance.
And that shot gets blocked. Scores! And he did it again. It's a night to remember. Wow!
Oh, he's having himself a game, isn't he, James? He's flying around the ice. I mean, if I'm the coach, I'm just telling his teammates, get him the puck.
And then he tries to get it across to Krause. Along the half wall with the puck. Here's a short pass to Marino. Denies it in front. And the puck stopper hangs on to get a breather here for the team. Washington's been going in one direction all night long, and that's to the net, and they lead it in this third. The Capitals win the draw. Utah's trying to make something happen in the offensive zone. Swap up to the low side. Spectacular glove save. Scores! And I think he put this in on his own.
He did, James, and this is so deflating when you put it in on your own and you can just see the body language. He is not happy. The Capitals' top line has been so impressive tonight, James. Just the way they feed off one another, their motion, their chemistry. Real tough to defend and create a lot of momentum for their team.
Let's get
Right on the doorstep.
Let's get scores!
And they made no mistake about it.
Another assist.
Sometimes when you're an odd-man rush, you can overthink it, James. You can overpass. Not here. They execute perfectly with precision passing, and you can tell there was no hesitation. They were driving, and they capitalized.
The Capitals
Humble!
score here in period number 3.
Let's just say a terrific collective effort. Now they're on the home stretch, and the coaching staff has a real opportunity to utilize their bench, rest their star players, and this is critical when you're in a long season.
And he lowers the boom there. Slides the puck across to Richardson. Kesselring's lugging the puck. And they send it right back to him. There's a shot, and that one's stopped. And he slides it quickly to Carlson. Breakaway! Big time save, he was dialed in there.
Well, he has the benefit of seeing it coming here, James, so he gets himself set to position he anticipates. I think he has a book on the shooter, to be truthful, and he makes a save.
Washington's played arguably their most complete game of the season based on how they have delivered shots on net and lead here big time in the third. Puts the puck away. Utah's on the attack. The Capitals have it against the wall. Quick pass over to Richardson. Moves into the slot. Monster save by Ingram.
What a save. I mean, how quick do you have to be able to get on that puck, James? Anytime it's in the low spot, you got to be on your toes, and that's exactly what he was to be able to make the save.
Washington's motor has been non-stop tonight. Lots of shots on net, and they lead in the third. Angles it over to Gunther. Right up the gut into the offensive end. Moves the puck.
Strome's buzzing out there, James. Just get the puck to him. That's got to be the message from the coach and the entire team. He's got 4 goals on the night.
Oh, and he misfires on that. Quick feed to Killer. Tries to get the puck over to Gunther. And he keeps possession. Puts it wide of the net.
The goaltender's really challenging, and there's not much net available. He's looking to really fill it, and he can't find the
Let's get goal!
I think he knocked it in there, Cheryl.
Oh, that is such a deflating goal and a real
Let's
tough
get
one for him to do.
scores!
I think he lost sight of it, didn't know where it was, and as he turned around, he knocked it himself. Oh, that's a tough one to take.
Moves it on over to Sergachev. And then we moves it to Killer. Back at the point, they set it up. A chance. Stopped by the goaltender. Nice. All alone. What a save on the play.
It's a timely save. It's going to generate a ton of momentum for his team here, but he's so composed.
And he puts home his own
Another
rebound.
assist.
Well, this is a second effort, and everyone on the bench erupts when he scores his goal, James. Why? Because he's tenacious on the play. He doesn't just shoot the puck. He finds his own rebound, and then he puts it in. That's a great play.
The Capitals are having themselves a night. They probably don't want this one to end, Pounder.
Nah, I wouldn't. If you're patting the stats and you're putting up these kind of numbers, I mean, from start to finish, they've imposed their will on their opponent.
Oh, what a slick stop by Ingram.
Goaltender is very aware of where that puck is in that low slot area and defends his crease by getting out, being aggressive, and taking away any of the net.
The Capitals have had no shortage of scoring opportunities tonight, and they have capitalized. And look at the score as a result. Utah's got it in the defensive zone. The Capitals get a hold of the puck in the open ice. Moves it to the middle. What a chance, but they can't connect. The Capitals haven't stopped putting pucks on net, and they lead it here late in the third. Puck is dropped, and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. Quick pass to Keller. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Here he is in front. Oh, how did he get a good on that? What a stop by Lindgren. Moves it to Ovechkin. Oh, and somehow he gets a sliver of it and keeps it at bay. Officials getting ready to drop the puck to get play back underway. Nice feed at center, moves up ahead now. Solid hit on the play, and that knocks the puck off his stick. To the front. Oh, what a save! He stopped it. Wow!
Oh, that's an intangible effort that you can't teach, James. That's all about desperation and the will to stop that puck. You have to be quick in your crease if you want to be able to deny low zone shots. He does that perfectly as he's tight to the shooter right there.
Under a minute to go in the third. Broken up in the neutral zone by Strome.
The Capitals have been so strong all night long. They've been positionally sound. They've disrupted play, and they've really created a ton of offense. But in particular, it's been their interceptions and their takeaways that have led to the offense.
Sends a pass over. And that puck leaves the zone. Denied by the goaltender. From the slot. Oh, what a great stop as he got a piece of it with the glove.
That's an incredible sequence of saves. He is so dialed in, but I gotta say, where are the D-boxing out?
The Capitals have definitely used the shoot first mentality, and look at the score here late. Washington's won the draw inside the offensive zone. Now let's see what they can do with it. Makes the save. And the goalie covers up for the whistle. Washington's been the better team offensively tonight. A lot of scoring chances, and they lead it late in this third period. Strome's won the face-off here in the offensive zone. Stopped by the goaltender, getting a piece of that one. Moves it quickly over to Carlson. And it's a quick pass to Richardson.
Yeah!
And he's not done yet.
Not
I mean, how many more are going to come now, James? The floodgates have
Almost
opened
done.
a long time ago, but that puck is following him around, and every chance he gets, he's bearing it.
Yay.
Play ready to resume as everybody lines in for the face-off. Strome's won the draw at center. Here's a chance. Oh, he needed to be punched in the net, but the whistle sounds, blowing the clip in. The final horn sounds, and it's time to soak it all in. Ovechkin's night one for the history books.
Yeah, what a minute.
Leading offensively.
Well, I mean, how many more times can you hit the back of the net? I mean, he was so dialed in. Sometimes when it's working, it's just...
All right, people. That's the end of the video. Peace. Later.
You are on the text line, jumping in, waiting with your